Hello and welcome to HellBent Tabletop, our live role-playing stream, and happy Halloween to all of you. I hope you're having a fun holiday. I am James Rocco, as always, your game master for tonight, and tonight joining us is Lyle, transformed into a Mark, Strixslade, and Emily the Cleric as we continue our D10 modern role-playing campaign called HellBent. You can download the game for yourself at www.hellbenttabletop.com, and as always, if you've missed any of our previous episodes, you can go to youtube.com/hellbenttabletop to watch all of our previous episodes. So, how's everyone's Halloween been going?
Sweet.
Thanks very well. I approve of any holiday that involves chocolate.
This is a good rule to stand by.
I approve of anything that involves chocolate. I am all for chocolate.
Oh my god, I had so much candy both Friday and Saturday. I went to a friend's party, and then I went to a friend's birthday. One was in East Flatbush and one was in Queens, so I did way too much traveling. But it was so much fun. What about you guys? Parties? Any?
Hannah, you're right. I am Ziggy Stardust.
Aw, Hannah knows.
I knew someone would get it. Yeah. No, had a big gallery.
Lyle's coming. Or, I don't know, he just got out of a meeting. He didn't have access to his phone.
Yeah, I just, I did a huge gallery opening that was horror themed. It was pretty good. Matt Munson, find the artist on the internet. He's pretty great. I like him.
There might be cat-like typing detected on my camera. In just a moment, we have a little bit of a kitty. Come here. Come
Actually,
here,
Lyle,
may I?
Lyle will not be able to make it, unfortunately.
So yeah, unfortunately, Lyle might be a kitty cat, but Lyle is also, unfortunately, a little bit indisposed tonight. So it's just going to be the four of us, and we're going to hash out, take it directly from where we last off. This is actually okay, because last time we left off, Lyle was berserk.
So it's the same thing, really.
Basically.
I get to go first. I'm up in initiative. I've been thinking about this all week, guys. You don't even know.
We were in the middle of initiative, so we will start off with Emily. Really quick, before we begin, I want to read off the people who followed us since last we were online.
Hey!
So starting from the latest and going to the newest, I'm going to butcher a few screen names. So, Under Soldier TV, thank you so much for following. Shadow Guardian TV, thank you so much for following. Playhouse TV, thank you so much for following. Game X House, thank you so much for following. Player Zero X TV, thank you so much for following. World Player TV, thank you so much for following. We've got Show Me the Cheese, thank you for following. Lib Dorner, thank you for following. Decree, thank you for following. And Newman, thank you for following.
Didn't you kill him?
Just a quick hello to everyone in the viewer list. Alzier, Mitrodium, Omega Omni 1, Octagon 199, Where Hannah, and Zap629. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you enjoy the stream. So, if we could go to the battle grid really quick, we will resume this fight. We last left off with the source of the thunderous earthquake and tremorous noises revealing itself. A misshapen quadruped, but with 5 legs, basically. A mutilator, a higher demon, barging into the Colosseum, chaotic and wrathful. The wrath beasts themselves, the opponents that you have been fighting this entire time, turned around to face the demon as if it was a threat to them. Theoshia, the gremlin who failed to possess Gregory and in turn lost all her powers, a prisoner just like yourselves, she made a ultimatum and stated, "We need to run now." the party has taken some action.
Fucking.
But we are at the middle of initiative. So, we're going to resume the fight where we last left off with Emily.
Okay, I'm going to run like hell.
Alright.
I'm going to run following Mark and Strix.
Okay.
And
so
my speed is 30, so if I take 2 movement,
you don't happen to have sprinter, do you?
I don't.
Okay, so 12 squares then. We'll just throw you in. So, do you want to walk around this barrier, or do you want to try to jump over it?
I'll try to jump.
Okay, give me a an agility roll. I believe. Actually, it might be dexterity. I gotta check. Yeah, give me a dexterity roll.
I already rolled? Okay, I'll re-roll.
I'm sorry.
That's
I apologize. If you want, you can keep one of your successes because I fucked up that roll for you.
Oh, that's okay. 2.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you jump over the cover and give you an extra 5 feet. So
nice. Can I jump and then I do like a roll when I land, like I'm in a martial arts film?
yeah, sure. So basically, this is 20, and then this is free. So we'll take it from here: 25, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60.
Wow, I'm fast.
Actually, I'm sorry, it's gotta be here, 60.
That's fine. Cool.
Okay, so next up is actually going to be Lyle. Now,
He's berserk.
being berserk
He's also controlling the skeletons.
basically has him following the rules of the level 13 skill for the Wrath Beast. So he needs to pass a mind roll at difficulty 7. Now, I have his character sheet. I'm going to make sure, I'm going to see if he actually does that, because he's got 3 dice, and
What
I'm actually tempting, you know what, hilariously enough, I've actually got his set of dice right here too, so I'm actually going to roll the dice that he's been rolling this whole time, and see if these dice fare him just as well when he's not here than when he is.
No.
Oh my god.
No, that's a 0.
Nope.
That means that he attacks the nearest enemy or ally.
Uh-oh.
And the nearest enemy is... I'm actually going to count the skeletons as himself. So
okay.
he's not going to attack his skeletons, but the nearest enemy is this Wrath Beast here. So
that's good.
he sends...
Are they enemies or are they allies now?
They're
because
enemies.
they're turned towards the.
They're still enemies.
They were trying to.
There can be more than one conflicting party here, and they're still enemies to all of you. So
I mean, which way are they facing?
They are actually facing towards the Mutilator, the giant black demon beast in the middle.
We got allies.
Kind of.
Strange bedfellows.
Do you know? Okay.
I mean, do we have to
Yeah.
afterwards?
Do we have to what?
Do you just
Have
ask me
sex
to
with
sleep
him?
with them?
No.
Oh, okay, great.
Not what that means.
Because I mean,
That's
Things are getting very spoopy
I just-
right now.
we're not
No.
sleeping with them.
Push your head out.
We're not sleeping with
if
them.
we had to.
I mean, if we had to
I mean, if-
survive. But no, I don't think that's
If we
gonna
had
happen.
to?
If that was
Oh my god.
no. So
just an option.
I'm just thinking that they.
Oh jeez. All the skeletons are.
I'm thinking they could help.
So here's the deal. Basically, Lyle
communicate
shouts
with them?
out
Can he communicate
in a
with them?
blistering roar,
Maybe.
"Charge!" And this is a frenzy that you've never seen him actually have before. He's not
I don't think we're gonna
crazed
be
like he
around
was
to
in the
attack
fiery
them.
hell. He's not disheveled and glazed over like he usually is when he's afflicted with his amorous complication. This is a rageful, angry little shirtless man.
He's not full of.
And he is...
I was imagining it was short.
Is he short?
And
I
he
hope
just,
so.
like a commander on the battlefield, he just points and says, "Charge." Strangely enough, his undead war machine pops up.
Is it a canoe?
Yes, I hope it is.
I'm gonna roll for that right now.
Please let it be a canoe.
Excuse me, can it be something useful in this battle?
No, it has to be a random roll.
I just really
Yeah.
like the
No,
idea
I know
of a
that, but
skeleton in a
I'm not talking about what it's gonna be. I'm talking about your hope.
Oh, well, that'll happen.
I know you're running, but that's cool. I'm staying in the fight.
Cool.
I'm gonna make
Alright.
friends with these
Let me just.
beasts.
You've been the ones that were trying to kill us.
Dude, we just got given a gift.
It
These
just
things-
because they're like the demon is there doesn't mean they're not going to not try and kill us.
So, there's no asset for this right now on the battle grid, so I'm just going to use this block to represent it. But, the zombie bursts out of the ground riding a World War II era motorcycle with a sidecar on it.
That's awesome.
In the sidecar
He could like
is
pull
another
over.
skeleton. And the
That's
skeleton
awesome.
just so happens to be holding an M2 Browning machine gun on the sidecar, which is mounted onto it.
That's amazing.
We're fighting.
We might have to fight.
No,
This-
Emily can go.
So let me just read the stats off of this really quick for you guys.
Okay.
This motorcycle
Emily can
has
go. It's cool.
a speed of 60 feet, a defense of 2, and 10 HP. The zombie, the skeleton has a mounted light machine gun, which, by the way, has a DR3, a magazine of 70, and is fully automatic.
Damn.
Oh.
That's good.
So,
Alright.
Only problem is Lyle's preserved.
Yo, can I hop in that thing? Because I have like
well,
skills
to
with
hop on the
automatic
skeleton.
shit.
well, all the seats are taken. There
No,
are
I
two
mean I'm
monsters.
gonna be like,
You want
Ow.
Of the skeleton?
I don't like the skeleton.
There's
or
a
what.
high chance
just-
that they might not listen to you. Lyle is berserk right now.
that's
You
cool.
probably don't
As
wanna
long
be
as they,
next to
as long
Lyle.
as they, we need Lyle up and running so that Lyle can.
Can he? Well, he's got to roll better.
Can I roll for Lyle? Can I just make the rolls? You can decide what he does. I just
James already
I just roll.
I think I need to stay in control with him, just because of.
I just don't
how-
like the conflict of interest in the energy of the dice.
What energy of what dice? You mean?
It's James.
So you're convinced it's all random?
I'm convinced. We're not going to get into your conspiracies right now, okay?
No, it's not
Mark.
conspiracy. It's just about the
Look,
magic.
just because some dice float, some dice sink, some dice lay on one side, and some dice are made by space aliens. does
Push
not
through the
mean-
pyramids!
See, now you're getting strict started. Stop. We have a battle to take care of.
Yeah, no doubt. Which is why I'm trying to.
Look, how about this? Just why don't you look at what happens and see what happens? Because I've been moving this guy around for a moment.
Okay.
So, the sidecar rides to about here.
Oh, that's.
Because it does have a speed of 60 feet. It doesn't use all its movement, but it squeals in the dirt. And the zombie wrath beast spins the motorcycle around so that the skeleton has a shot.
Don't kill the.
In doing so, the skeleton sprays automatic fire at these two wrath beasts,
Shit.
hitting
damn it.
both.
Those are our allies.
Oh,
I don't think Lyle knows that.
And
damn
he
it.
rolls his ranged attack to
We need
do
those
so.
people.
I don't know. We can't control them though. We can't do anything.
We need those.
Alright. And then these skeletons attack. And they attack with 5 dice. So, let me bring this out.
Sorry, didn't we agree on office hours?
2,
Fuck.
0,
That's funny, right?
I quit.
2,
Putting in my 2 weeks.
0,
Stealing
and this actually might be crazy. Alright. So, the wrath beasts and the skeletons are all trapped in a tango, basically. All save
tango?
for this one
What does that
wrath
mean?
beast who has not been attacked by
Not an
Lyle's
actual
onslaught. Nobody takes any damage except for this guy back here. And if I'm not mistaken, this guy was pretty... No, it was this guy. This guy was pretty wounded, so...
How do you know? They all look the same.
Hmm?
How do you keep track of them? They all look the same. You don't even number.
I kind of cascade the numbers on my
Right.
checklist, and I remember, like, I try my best not to move them horizontally. I just keep them in line vertically.
Oh.
I'm revealing my own secrets now.
DM.
Get the motorcycle
DM
out
tips,
after
you
this.
guys.
We can sell it on eBay.
Okay, let's concentrate on not getting killed by the demon.
I can't kill the.
I mean, afterwards. Just make sure someone grabs
This
the
guy actually
motorcycle.
comes down hard.
The motorcycle disappears.
Oh wait, does it? Does the motorcycle disappear?
It disappears after the zombies are unsummoned, basically. But
We could sell it on eBay, and when it disappears, we could act like we don't know what's going on.
In that case, there doesn't ever need to be a motorcycle.
You just sell a picture
Okay.
of it.
lastly, Lyle advances. And with his character sheet, which is... Where did I put his book? Here it is. His speed being basically nothing. He moves here.
His speed being nothing.
Actually, he can't move there. He can only move there.
His speed being fuck off.
He
Has to make a mind roll though.
he already failed the mind roll.
Oh, he failed.
That's why I'm still
Okay.
controlling his character. If not, he'd be doing something totally different.
Yeah. No,
So
if we count on him snapping out of it.
he
Can we?
rolls his drain attack.
He rolls his drain attack.
Yeah, he's gonna attack the closest wrath beast. He's berserk. He attacks the closest ally or enemy. So
So that's not just like base attacks, that's also like special attacks too.
yeah, he attacks however I see fit.
Oh, that's kind of cool, but also terrifying.
So
He decides to use his body as an improvised weapon and just throws himself onto the wrath beast.
He just decides he's a succubus now. Seduces the wraith
Okay.
beasts. Then we really are bedfellows.
There will be no sex. There will be no sex in this Coliseum. Come on.
I'm not retreating.
We're about to die. That's
it's not that type of Coliseum.
Are there sex Coliseums?
I'm sure there are. The Romans were weird.
But they wouldn't have sex in the Coliseum. The baths, maybe, but
What
Also, I've been to the Roman baths. The Roman baths in Bath. They are lovely.
Okay,
Gonna
with
look up
4
sex
successes, he
coliseums
actually does
after
quite a bit
this.
of damage.
Google sex
So-
Coliseums.
I'm gonna find a lot more than I wanted to.
Yeah.
Sorry, this turn is taking
I've
so
seen the
long.
internet before. Once or twice.
He's attacking
Kubi? What's a kubi?
that one.
I don't know, but I'm gonna Google them.
Asterix kill Lyle.
Why would I kill Lyle?
Omega Omni is asking.
I would never kill Lyle Omega.
Will
Well,
you kill everybody else?
I've never willingly killed anyone totally.
Okay, that's yes.
Okay,
Can
so
this be like Survivor and can we vote Strix off the island?
all right.
The plural of incubus and succubus.
You can see Lyle's rage
That is true.
bolster even stronger than before.
Mm.
He does double damage in his attack through his rage,
Damn it,
and
Lyle.
doing so, he ends up shaving off almost all of the health of his target. However,
Wow.
he's standing on by a bare thread of health.
What's his health?
Wait,
This enemy will go down in like the lightest of touch.
Oh no, it's Lyle's health.
Lyle's health?
yeah, is he okay?
Lyle does not look wounded in the slightest.
Wait,
Boom! There you go.
what?
We're doing this.
Lyle's taken basically no damage.
Sweet. Let's do this.
What?
So, it's now
Okay.
the Mutilator's turn.
Great.
Okay.
Let's go, Mutilator.
Let's see what this thing
The
does.
first thing that happens
Please don't kill
is
me.
what has been happening passively since the Mutilator entered the room. Spikes have been growing out of its flesh and ejecting themselves, sort of like a porcupine grows needles, but then firing them out like a cannon.
Like
This
it's
has been going on randomly and in chaotic directions.
Huh.
Dude, guys, there's all sorts of
For-
cover in this room. Take cover and take pot shots.
I have to. I melee. I have to get.
Sorry, I
close
didn't mean
to
to
it.
interrupt, but
No, you're fine. As it stands right now, the only person who's really got any cover... Actually, Emily, you're on the wrong side of this wall.
Great.
You're-
that's what
you're
you
in
get
a-
for running away.
Yeah, I think everybody's in the line of sight of this, including the Wrath Beasts and the Skeletons, so this is what I need everybody to do. Roll Dexterity. No, I'm sorry, roll Agility. Keep on getting those
Oh no,
confused today.
dexterity.
No, roll
No
Agility.
agility.
Difficulty's gonna be 7. And I'll roll for Lyle and
Oh,
his
thank
wounds.
Well, that was a D20.
What bonuses?
That's a -2! I'm re-rolling. 4.
You don't have your cup of shame.
I fucking forgot my cup of shame. That's a 1 success. I can deal with that. You can fuck off.
I got a 1 success too.
It's better than my -2 success.
I mean, rolling dex would have been better. But...
Okay.
You can stay.
With 1 success, you are grazed. You are not hit. You take 2 damage, and you don't feel any other adverse effects.
I got 4.
With
Do I
4
do I
successes,
continue the Matrix?
nothing happens. You dodge, you block,
Like the Matrix.
anything that would have hit you, like the Matrix, is out of the way.
In theory, what would my -2 have done if I had not taken
You
that
would have
plot
suffered
point?
3 times the amount of penalty that I was going to impose on the 0 success. But I do have to roll for Theoshia now. Now I've rolled for Lyle.
What did Lyle?
I'll tell you in just a moment. Theoshia is okay as well.
I have a med
Theoshia takes no damage. She dodges like the
Does
Matrix.
that heal?
No, she doesn't
Yes.
dodge nearly as well as the Matrix. She just kind of
who's
falls to the floor.
next to death?
Whatever works.
You're next to me,
No,
and I'm next to death.
You're next to death.
Yes, I am.
So you can. Do I have a
So
medical kit?
here's the deal.
No, just take it from my body.
I have a medical kit.
Oh, okay.
Both
You'll
Lyle
Take it from my.
and his minions got a -1.
take it from my core. Fuck.
The Wrath Beasts also get a -1. So
Oh. I don't think they're gonna be our friends for much longer.
you can see the shrapnel from this demon fire outward and land like syringes into your allies and your enemies.
Ew.
You can also see that their onyx black-like texture turns into a pale gray as they land into the flesh of their targets. As they drain, they fall out, and you start to notice that everybody who's been properly hit with these needles acting very sluggish all of a sudden. It's as if they're walking in quicksand.
Oh.
Wait. Anyone who got touched by him?
Yeah.
Anyone who
Hit.
got properly hit by them. If
Oh,
you got
proper.
grazed by them, nothing
We
happened.
didn't-
You
Okay.
literally just got scratched.
You gotta get proper.
A proper
Proper
dead on
hit.
hit.
Crikey.
That's just passive. Active, the mutilator charges forward, jumps onto the motorcycle,
Oh.
Duh.
and starts wrestling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What?
It doesn't have arms.
It's all arms.
6,
No, I mean the
7,
motorcycle
10.
doesn't have arms.
Oh, I thought you meant the
No,
mutilator doesn't
it has
have
5
arms.
arms. It's
1,
5
2,
for arms. It's
three.
doing
It has.
great.
It honestly. It has
15
more
dice.
than enough arms.
It's more than enough
It
arms.
needs to calm down on the arms.
Jesus.
Shut
God!
now!
2.
Any ones in there? I feel like there's
Oh my
one.
God, what the crap? That's a lot of dice.
1, 2, 3 waves. Oh shit. Takes away these guys. And then 1 bonus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
6? That's nothing. I rolled 6 in my sleep.
Or Hannah, that's pretty funny.
The motorcycle is destroyed. But that is the rest of the turn.
Oh.
Oh,
The motorcycle is destroyed, but the zombie and the skeleton are okay.
they're fine.
They are, hold on a second.
So, we know the mutilator doesn't like motorcycles. Has a lot of arms. Shoots spiky things.
Maybe would have liked.
You're not too sure of that. All you know is that he charged forward.
Maybe would have liked
Struck.
canoes better.
Maybe.
See, maybe we should have gone with the canoe.
Well, that's the dice, that's not us.
Well, the dice should have gone with the canoe.
Yo,
Dude, the dice should roll, like...
I want to see. I'm not.
the
retrieving-
zombies are the zombie and the skeleton is done.
Aww.
Oh,
As well.
what?
Yeah, no, they're done.
They're gone.
Oh, wait.
It killed them.
Don't give a shit.
Oh, it was
Strix, go.
nice fire.
Strix's turn.
I'm gonna have
Use
to...
the medical kit on yourself.
No, I'm just gonna touch myself.
Oh. Well, I'm low on HP.
Potent Cure, which gives me ×2 my power. Technically, my power is 20. Wait. Hold up. Before I say that.
Power's 20.
Your power
Before
should
I
be
say-
10, I think.
No, my power is 10. Sorry, but twice my power is 20.
Yeah.
But I can actually, if that's the case, I still have my fucking weaker one,
Maybe.
which is
What, normal cure?
Yeah, where is it? Cure. Oh, it's just equal to my power. So I'm gonna do that because I feel like that's overkill.
What, 20? What's your
Yeah,
HP?
That'll give you
18.
back.
18?
Yeah.
What are you at now?
No.
7.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Do the one.
Yeah, so I'll do cure. Cure is 2, so I'll subtract 2 from my MP. I also get 1 MP back, right? Yeah. Right?
Your range is 30 feet, right?
Correct. Oh wait, is
5, 10,
No.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, they're just outside. Sorry.
That's okay.
What?
So I'm gonna cure
Her
myself.
magical rejuvenation
My
ability.
my MP rejuve.
Wait, where? I'm green and you're what?
Yeah.
Purple.
No, I got
She's
one
purple.
for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
I got
only
one.
getting one from you.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
Emily and Theoshia are literally 5 feet away from where she needs to be.
So now my
Right.
HP is 17. And
Alright, yeah.
so I'm at.
Is that your attack action? Does that count as an
I have
attack?
2.
Attack action?
I have 2.
She has 2 spells. She has double spell.
Okay,
So she can heal herself, move, and then cast another spell if she
Okay,
wants to.
so can I ask you a question? How thick are these walls? Like,
These walls here,
Can you
under a foot.
underfoot? So there's no half cover or any cover.
They are half
They're
covered.
half covered.
They're half covered.
What if you're perpendicular?
Now here's the question.
If you're perpendicular to the wall, it's not half covered. You're not covered.
Does half cover work if you're bending down?
If you're prone, it counts as 3/4 covered.
Now there's nothing in spells
specific.
that mean that you have to be standing, correct?
No, there isn't. You can cast a spell prone.
So
Just
can you get
understand
behind? Can you get behind that
Just
wall?
Just understand that any action you take prone triggers attack of opportunity.
Any action?
Except for him, because he is. Except for him, he's got killer stance, and except for you, because you have Ernius's stature, I think.
So wait.
Yes, I do.
Now here's the question. If I cast something that doesn't have an enemy, where would the attack of opportunity come from?
If
Like
you
for
cast something
example,
they'd have to be right next to you.
Yeah.
Attacks of opportunity are
Yeah,
only
here's
melee.
what you do.
Remember
oh
that.
yeah. So hold on. So wouldn't if in theory, if I was fast enough to get behind cover to half cover, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bent down to 3/4 cover.
Mm-hmm.
Cast an attack spell on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's not next to me. That would not impose attack of opportunity.
Correct.
Oh,
Dude, I think you need to get behind this one right
I don't-
right above the H
can I?
in HellBent. That wall right there. That's the only cover, and it's behind a whole wall of
This
shit.
wall here.
Whoa, that's
the
way
one-
too far for me. It would have to
The one
be.
near Lyle.
That's the only one that's covered. Everything else is
This one?
perpendicular.
Yeah, they have.
Actually,
he
no,
would have
the
line of
one-
sight
the
through
one
here.
where
Yeah, he's got line of sight through there. He's also got line of sight on the other one. Does he have line? If Emily was on the right side of the wall, would she have cover? I don't think so.
She would have had cover if he was back where he was at the beginning of his turn.
Right, but right now, no.
Right now, no.
Yeah, but
Right
if
now,
she was on
none
the
of
other
you
side
have
of
cover.
that wall right now, she would have no cover.
Yeah, the only person who.
There's no cover there. You got to get right above the H. You've got to go. Make a break for it.
I'm just gonna actually see if I can make my own cover.
Oh, and cover both of us.
Alternatively, maybe
Can
we
you
could,
make?
like,
Make us some cover, yeah.
maybe we could
Hold on, let me
break
see if
down
I
the
can.
wall.
I
Emily?
can make the illusion of cover.
That's not helpful.
I can make food. How much?
Can you make a pile of food?
That
to
is-
make
How much
cover?
would
Useless
15
thing.
pounds of food be?
That is useless.
It would be only useful if you use it as a magical hand grenade afterwards. You
Like,
pick up 5 pounds
the
of
holy
anything
hand
and you
grenade
turn it
of
into a
Antioch.
bomb. Remember you did that last?
Oh, yeah.
How much?
did.
How much?
Don't
How
close.
much damage do bombs do?
They do
Not
the same
enough.
damage as a frag grenade.
How much do frag grenades do?
If we
Not
I think
enough.
they have
if we
I think
do
they
a
have a
grenade,
DR
we
3.
have to recite the.
That's pretty good.
That's not great. That's not.
pretty good.
That's not great compared
It's not
to my
boss killing.
spells.
It's what?
It's not boss killing.
It's less than my spells.
Mm-hmm.
Or my better spells.
James, how tall is the wall? Are the walls of the Colosseum?
How tall are the
Start
walls
making a
of the
move.
Colosseum?
Start making a move.
Like 20 feet.
Does it seem to notice where it's throwing its...
No, it's
Spike?
throwing him out in every direction.
Like, in theory, if I created an illusion of cover, would it care? Does it matter? Is it looking at me?
It
We
wouldn't
don't know how
care.
smart it is.
The spikes appear to just be a passive element of its nature, as if it literally just spews spikes
so it
anywhere because
hasn't
it can.
actually used the main attack yet.
That's
It's
Other
just,
than ramming at
it's
the
just
most.
Alright.
snotting out.
Maybe the other
Spikes.
demons.
But the attack did do something.
Yo,
it did
I'm telling
attack
you.
it.
I'm
So
telling
here's
you.
what I'm going to do. I'm going
Go
to cast
behind that.
invisibility.
You're gonna go invisible?
Yeah.
But that's not gonna help you against the passive thing. You gotta get behind cover.
I'm going to get behind cover, but it'll help me with the active thing, because I still have an extra spell to kill.
That's true. So do that, and then start making your way towards that cover down at the bottom, behind the whole wall. Can you go down? Scroll down too.
Yeah, let me
That's
see that
what a
again.
while is.
Yeah, right. That wall right there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
This
That's
one?
yeah, that one.
That's the one that I need to get
Start
to.
making your way there,
That's where a while is, but he will attack you.
and
Oh, but wait, but
If
can
he
Lyle
stays
attack
berserk.
me if he sees me?
If
If I'm
He's
invisible.
berserk, and he will attack the closest enemy. That's rules as written.
Enemy and ally.
Yeah.
Even if I'm invisible. Because
He'd have to roll perception, and he would be rolling at disadvantage.
okay,
Alright,
so
perfect.
go. You're
Alright.
invisible,
So I'm going to
Perfect.
cast invisibility.
Okay.
and plus there's tons of allies to draw MP there from.
This is so.
But he would have to try and hit me. Like, he'd have to be looking.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
me.
even like the idea of rolling perception is just like.
If he passes his perception roll, he'll know the general vicinity of where you are. Like,
Yeah,
he'll
but-
notice footsteps in the
but
dirt.
he
He'll
didn't-
notice the sound of your breathing.
He didn't roll perception the last time he attacked. So
Because the
why?
enemy wasn't invisible.
Right, but there's so many.
No, but like there's so many other things he wouldn't think to roll perception. There could. My point is there could have been an invisible enemy next to him last time, and he didn't roll perception.
There were all zero. He rolled perception against all 0 invisible enemies. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're gonna roll invisibility.
I cast invisibility,
Alright.
and I get as close to that wall as I can.
Do you want to try a dexterity roll for acrobatics?
Yes.
Try to get over this.
What's your dex?
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
2. Roll it. Why not?
Oh, okay. Alright, 1 success. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
You managed to hop right over the wall and you get here.
Yeah.
Alright.
You got you got almost got a demon in your
And you're
Am I
invisible, so
correct?
I made you slightly opaque.
No, wait, hold on, really quick.
Nice
Those attacks, can they go through multiple enemies?
He shot out thousands of spikes, so yes, at least one. Like, it's not that the mass of the Wrath Beast protected the skeleton.
Alright, good to
They
know.
didn't. So, next up is Mark, top of initiative.
Word. Alright.
No, one of those spikes are gonna take me out regardless of whether or not I run, and it's gonna take me far too long to get there.
Alright.
So you decided to move back.
Am I close enough
I
to
want
use
it.
the Smith
I
and
want-
Wesson?
Sprinter man.
Sprinter's not enough.
Let's see what the range is.
It would take me 4 turns still.
I think you're close enough to attack with disadvantage if you really wanted to.
No, so
The
I'll
500
stand
Smith &
very-
Wessons have 45, 135 feet, so
okay,
you
45.
get-
Where's 45 feet?
9 squares. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'd have to move 10 feet forward.
Alright, so can I get to behind that first Wrath Beast that's right closest to me? Moving?
You want to move here?
I want to move behind. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to.
What's that
your
gonna
speed?
do though?
My speed is 35.
5, 15, 20, 25. You can actually do this, but you would provoke attack of opportunity.
From what?
The Wrath Beast. They have reach, remember?
But they're facing the other way.
They're still not a
They don't care.
You know
Can-
what? That's a
can
good
I-
point. I'm gonna roll perception.
Hey!
I'll roll perception for them. Why not?
I'll give you standard bearer mark.
Okay. He does notice you, but he is still suffering from the effects of the poison that was shot into him from the mutilator. So his attack of opportunity is rolled with disadvantage.
Okay.
So, let's see how this goes. 5. I need 10 to do this.
Oh.
Alright, so these two go away. What's your armor? Defense?
Armor's 2.
Okay, you take 4 damage.
I can handle.
Yeah, you get grazed a little bit, but
Is everybody good on HP?
Nothing that'll stop your turn.
Okay, so how many bullets do I have in the? I think I have 3 and 3 in the.
You've got 3 and 3, but
That's
remember
what I have
that
here.
only one of them is enchanted
Right.
still.
Oh,
wait,
so-
no, it's been more than 24 hours.
Yeah.
So you'd have to re-enchant them all.
All right, I got MP for all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna enchant. Oh, that's 1 MP or 2 MP per?
It's
1 MP per.
1 MP per, I think.
I can look it up.
1 MP per.
1 MP per. So I'll spend 6 MP.
Okay. And remember, you also have Silver Bullet.
What's silver bullet?
Oh,
That's
true.
your level 8 ability.
Can we shoot werewolves?
Silver Bullet is
Technically.
Silver Bullet allows you to heal the user's HP to a number of successes achieved when damaging the target.
Huh.
But that's another MP.
To the number 1 HP per success. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You might want to do that.
All right. So I'm gonna do. Should I do 2 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
I'll stand and bear.
Yeah.
So get one success.
So I'll
That
do.
seems good.
All right. So I'll hold up. I'll do 2 and 2.
Okay, so
So
8
that's
MP
4.
for 2 enchantments on 4
Yes.
bullets each.
Yeah, because
Wait.
if this were 3.5,
Well, no, not 8
you'd be
MP.
bloody.
It's 4 MP. Right?
8 MP. Because it's 1 for red, 1 for silver. Times 4.
Well, I only have 6 bullets. I'm gonna enchant 4 bullets for this attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
With
that's
both red and silver,
2
right?
red, 2 silver. That's 4
Oh, okay.
MP.
Alright. Okay, alright. Never mind.
So I'm gonna do 1 red, 1 silver, 1 red, 1 silver.
Okay, that's fine. I thought you were going to stack them, which you're allowed to do. But
Wait, I
that's
can
fine.
stack? I can
Yes.
double. I can double
Whoa.
enchant bullets.
Mhm.
What?
There's nothing in the rules saying you can't. So, I thought you were going to stack.
I mean,
I'll stack.
I think maybe you
Wait,
should
so
stack.
that
That's
like
a total of
each
8
red
MP.
bullet, is half my power.
It's an additional half your power.
Stack.
Oh, I'm gonna. How many times? There's no rule against any number of times I can stack.
No, you can enchant a bullet red once and
Uh-huh.
only once, but you can enchant the same bullet red and silver.
Okay, yeah.
So enchant. So
Yeah.
yeah, 8 MP it is. So
Oh.
that I started off with 15, so that would be.
Oh.
You have
7.
7 left.
MP.
You should probably get more MP as soon as possible, though.
Well, can you help me with that?
No.
What?
No. I don't have anything that could do that.
As soon as possible. We're in the middle of battle and we're trying to kill.
I'm just saying, when you level up, get more MP.
I think the succubus has a skill that
I
loads
am.
MP
I am
to
getting
do.
more MP. I have
Can
20.
can
I
it-
have 23 max MP, yo.
You're
you
down to
have less than
7
that
MP.
HP, yo.
Yeah, but I have
All
40
right, Mark.
MP.
All right, yo. So,
Roll your shots.
all right.
And you're attacking the mutilator, right?
Yeah.
All right, go for it.
I'm attacking the mutilator 4 times essentially,
Yeah. All right, so roll your first attack,
which is.
and keep in mind the standard bearer.
That's 1. That's no good. 1. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 plus
I think 2 bonus.
3 bonus.
3 bonus.
3, yeah, 3 bonus dice.
One roll.
8 successes.
8 successes. All right. And your tally marks are full. So.
Tally marks are full.
All right. So, and they have a DR of 5, or is
Yes,
it
they do.
they have a DR of 5? So. Okay, so that's that number. That's that number. That's that number. Okay, so you heal 8 HP because of your successes. Wait, did you
Hey.
add the one from Standard Bearer?
No, I did not. So
Okay, so
9
it's 9.
successes. 9 successes.
It's so awesome to have healing bullets.
That's pretty awesome.
And keep in mind that you can enchant a bullet. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to come out of a gun wielded by you.
No, yeah, no.
Oh.
So,
No one else has.
No one else.
Yeah, no one uses guns.
okay, so
If you can enchant my
You-
lightning bolts, let me know.
so you heal 8 HP.
9. 9 successes.
9. Right. You heal 9 HP. And then
Oh, thank you.
now I got a question. You want to just make this redundant for all 4 shots?
Yeah.
Okay.
No?
No.
Yes.
You take off 2/3 of its health.
No. You have to keep running.
Okay.
So, here's the deal. It has a natural defense of 2,
Oh.
but that's it. And it has a fuck ton of HP, but you just did 200 damage.
200 damage.
So,
9 successes. 7 success.
You do all the
7.
damage. I will.
so basically, you just unload 4 shots into this guy. It's 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage, 50 damage, and you just see 4 gigantic, literally, they don't call them elephant guns for nothing. There are elephant-sized holes in this beast.
Okay, you do all the damage. I'll touch you if you have. If I have to.
And it is not looking
That's
good.
fair, right?
It's not looking good.
Sweet. Well, do I have cover behind that piece?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
I tried for that already.
No, I mean I'm right behind that thing.
No. I tried for that already.
You can't treat people as cover. I mean, if there's a...
That's a hulking beast in front of me.
Here's
if
the
those
thing. If
spikes
there's a...
fly out.
Alright, look. If there's a projectile attack that's aimed at you, it might hit him.
Right.
But if it's a line, like a line spell,
Okay,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
lightning
yeah,
bolt,
yeah,
it'll
yeah.
go through.
Yeah.
So, that's your turn.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm happy
The
with
wrath beasts go. The wrath beast that's right next to you is not happy that you got by its attack of opportunity, and it attempts to strike you again, but you are seeing that it is in obvious pain at this point. You can see it wincing. You can see its veins turning black from the injury area where it took the spike from the mutilator. You can see it writhing in pain as it brings its fists down.
Poor baby.
I mean, I don't feel too bad for it.
I mean, yeah, me neither.
They were
But
gonna kill us.
And your defense is 2, right?
that. Correct, 2.
Oh, dice.
Alright, you take 24 damage.
Really good I got healed there.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you did
Really
that.
good I got healed there.
Holy shit.
The other wrath beasts
That's,
do the same against Lyle's skeletons, and you start to see a few of them caving. Theoshia goes. She kind of looks at you, Emily,
Okay.
and she says, "You're a witch! She heals, right?
Yeah.
Will she heal me?"
Sure.
Not that far away.
We have to get closer.
She kind of
She
looks
has to
at...
be able to touch you.
She
I
kind of
need to
looks at
touch
the
you.
beast, and she kind of looks at the beast, and
Well,
she
now
looks
you're
at you, and
invisible. She can't see you.
You know where I am.
she kind of says,
As an ally.
she
you know
looks
where I am.
distracted.
Yeah. I mean,
Get all up in my business. I'll touch you.
if you.
No, I'm serious. Didn't we say at one point? No, I definitely remember this. That allies have advantage in perceiving me. When I'm
There's
invisible.
no, you can have allies perceive you if you want.
Yeah, there you go.
But you
She.
can-
Oh, right, because we did the faint outline thing for allies.
Right.
Okay, so
Yeah, so you
yeah.
can see me.
So as long as she's able to touch you, she can heal you, and she will.
She seems kind of torn between vying for her own survival, but also the fact that she is very wounded right now.
Dude,
Let me touch
she's
you.
been,
No
she's been,
shame, no shame in getting healed. We all.
she
need to be
kind of
healed
looks
now.
around and she,
Let me touch the gremlin.
Oh, good for her. Okay. Hopefully.
and she just spends her entire turn running. She kind of gets right next to you, and she's like, please heal me.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how many heals do you need?
Like 90.
Of 1 to
Um,
100.
Rude! Are you kidding? Is that like... Is she trying to say 90 HP?
No,
No.
she's saying 90% of
Just
her
said
health
a
is gone.
scale of 1 to.
What would you say your full health is normally?
I mean, like,
Masamenos.
she kind of
What would you
just
say?
in game she kind of just rolls her eyes. Out of game she's at 4 out of 40.
Oh, I got you.
And Emily, it's your turn.
Okay. First of all, thank you, Hannah, for the compliment. I made these myself.
What?
Well, I mean, like I put them on the earring.
Oh, you didn't like...
No, I didn't. No, I'm not that cool. They look like little
Awesome.
lollipops, sort of. I can't. We'll talk later. Okay. So,
I get to touch a gremlin, guys.
in a non-sexual way, still not a sex coliseum.
I'm just gonna stroke her arm and go...
Can this episode be called the Sex Coliseum?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. All right. Can you zoom out a little bit, please?
How's that?
That's good. Can I see the entrance over there? Like
There is an obvious hole, an obvious tunnel of carnage and destruction that leads to the outside.
and there's no one else there.
People, half of the Coliseum patrons have fled.
Great. I'm going to keep running.
Okay, and you have a speed of 30?
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How's that?
That's great.
Okay. Lyle gets to roll mind.
Does he?
Be not berserk.
Can he not be berserk?
-2? No, he's still very berserk.
Rude!
He's gonna be so pissed.
Oh
yeah,
my
he's
God,
gonna
I'm
be
fucked.
very pissed.
So
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
He's even
Fucking hell!
angry.
Come on!
Oh, there's a cat behind me.
Yeah, don't... Well, he's fine. He looks a little bit, but
Well, I rested my head on
He
him.
looks fine.
He's fine.
he'll deal.
I had to give you back.
He went back to sleep.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, fuck.
That's alright, I got 2 defense and luck on my side.
You see
One of
a
them,
very strange
One of them-
phenomenon
Oh, yeah,
occur. You see his skeletons strike forward.
when did these skeletons die, by the way?
They die after like 24 minutes or something like that. And
Which
that
is
much time
how
has not
many-
passed.
Okay,
That's like 240 rounds.
okay. There you
We're
go.
not even close to there.
Not close.
Yeah, no, the skeletons are designed to stay alive long enough for like a plot element or a combat or
Right,
two.
right.
but
No,
they're
no,
not-
A rave.
yeah.
If you needed him quickly.
There are a few wrath beasts that are so wounded that when the skeletons strike back, they just die. And these two are those. And you can just see the
Oh.
skeletons clamber on them.
Oh, ew.
This wrath beast is actually the least wounded out of all of them, and one skeleton seems to be having trouble keeping him at a place of basically holding his own, but the Wrath Beast is thoroughly distracted by the Mutilator, so much so that he doesn't advance forward. A few of the other Wrath Beasts take damage as well. The rest of the Wrath Beasts take damage as well, but not enough to. I mean, not enough to make you feel confident like there's progression. One of the skeletons goes after you, Mark, and rolls an attack.
Bring
And just so that you can add additional anger at Lyle, this is technically him attacking you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But he's berserk, so I forgive.
I think I can.
Defender wins all ties in terms of defense, so the skeleton's club comes down and bounces off your arm, basically.
Still love you, Lyle.
Alright. Okay.
With that being said, Lyle advances forward.
Oh, fuck. Oh, nope.
Did you attack the Wrath Beast?
Nope. Not gonna happen. There's your
And
answer.
instead of
It was right out of my line.
attacking, you see him spend some more MP and rise the two falling Wrath Beasts up.
Alright.
Oh, he's so cute. He missed it.
The Mutilator goes. Again, everybody, roll agility.
Everybody?
Difficulty 7. Everyone.
One success.
How many did I roll for Theoshia last time? I'm trying to remember.
Same amount of damage.
Yeah, shit. Wrath Beasts probably not so much.
Hey, okay. Alright. Seriously, don't die.
Actually, the Wrath Beasts might be close. And now Lyle. With his 3 agility. Oh, no, you know what? He's actually very fine. 3 successes on 3 dice. Okay. Successes?
2. 1.
Okay. 2 successes, you're fine. 3 successes, you're fine. 1 success, grazed again, no permanent effects, you take 2 damage though.
Right.
And Theoshia's fine, Lyle's fine, the Wrath Beasts are fine, the skeletons are fine, the zombies are fine. But you are noticing that everyone save for the 2 zombie Wrath Beasts are acting sluggish.
Okay.
The Wrath Beast now advances.
Wait, you
The
mean
Wrath
the...
Beast? The
The
Mutilator.
Mutilator advances.
I am a tree.
With
I am
a
invisible,
slash at this one and a hind kick at this one, you see him go.
Pretty good positioning, huh?
I am a tree.
On my part.
You
Yeah,
see
no,
the
it's good.
Mutilator strike forward.
Yeah. I'm into it.
I like the double bump.
Is that our thing now?
So
Yeah.
many different.
Think so?
Yeah, I think that's it.
You can't make these things up. They
No.
just happen.
They just happen. That's it now.
I swear to you, just because I'm rolling 15 dice for this one monster does not make me a sadist.
Are you sure?
No. Okay. 9 successes brings, I believe, both of them down because they are wounded enough.
It's not attacking me, right?
No, it hasn't gotten to you yet.
Okay. Wait, how many attacks does it get?
2.
Oh,
It gets 2 and then it gets its passive attack,
okay.
which are the spikes.
So we did it.
Does
Rewind.
Do none
Rewind.
of the other demons love it because it shoots off spikes?
I don't think
The
anyone
other
loves it.
demons, none of the demons that you've seen so far are enjoying what's happening. They were
Right.
loving it up until when the Mutilator appeared. This demon
No, I mean,
appears to
like-
be striking fear into all of the life forms here in this plane of existence.
This
I'm more
so this mutilator
confused
is
because
like
the
in
mutilators-
isolation and Everyone hates it.
He seems a little like a moose.
What? What do you
Well,
think?
no.
What do you think moose look like?
I mean, if it was a headless, maw-topped, 5-legged, quadruped, not really shooting spikes out of its dark,
No, I just
shadowy
mean,
body,
like-
then
He doesn't seem to have a lot of control over himself. He seems to be scared. He doesn't seem to know why he ended up in the Coliseum.
I mean, you know.
Have you guys ever seen
Whatever.
what a
It's
moose
a demonic
does?
being. It needs
Moose
to
are
die.
freaking scary. Moose are scary as
Oh,
hell.
no,
They
I'm not
attack
saying we
you
shouldn't
and you're
kill
like
it.
get seriously hurt.
I'm just saying, I don't think he's anyone's
Because
friend.
it sounds like you're developing
No, I
feelings
know.
for this.
You think I just develop feelings for things?
Yes.
For demonic beings, apparently.
I already have a full list of things I need to touch by the end of this battle.
Alright.
Jeffrey.
having that being said,
He's on the list, but he's not part of the battle.
He's also evil.
it's
Stop
now
saying that about my boo.
it's now
He's
Strix's
completely
turn.
evil.
Strix, heal me. Or, no, get cover. Get cover.
Uh,
You get cover first.
So he's
going to heal.
Wait, can you pass by me and get cover? Can you, like, move, heal, and then go?
I'm gonna heal, move, heal.
Because Theo.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna heal, move, heal.
Theo
'cause
Shia,
Shia-
yes.
Right, but no. Fuck Theo Shia. She hasn't done an attack in this entire battle.
Not
Yes,
true.
she has.
Yes, she shot.
She shot twice actually, and she did a lot of damage.
Yeah?
Yeah,
She landed 2 out of her 3 attacks and did roughly about 30 damage each time.
it's worth it.
Also,
Wrath Beast?
Yeah,
Or-
Both times on Wrath Beasts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's worth
that,
it.
that was before the thingy you should.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was before. She seemed scared.
well, she's been.
You're gonna
stupid
heal,
low.
move,
been a
heal?
prisoner.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, where's your,
um,
you're not gonna be under
if
cover.
I may,
I'll never be
invisible.
under
guys, if I may,
Yeah.
the reactions and the state of emotion that you see Theoshia in right now is identical to all of the other demons in the Colosseum stands. She's scared shitless of this thing,
Yeah.
but she
F
seems
her.
to be maintaining control
No, we can use her.
in
She does
such
good
a
damage.
way that the
No,
other
she
more
does good damage.
yeah
We
the
can
other
use it.
more hostile demons have not.
What's her HP at?
She's
She
4 out of
looks
40.
like shit right now. She's very
She's
wounded.
4 out of 40, but I can
So
do.
what's your plan? My question is, what's your plan?
I'm gonna do a.
Are you gonna heal her, move to me, heal me, or I say
Well, I can
forget
also
me?
break up my. I can break
You
up my
need
movement.
healing.
Don't worry. You need healing. Don't worry. I got this. So here's what
as
I'm gonna
long
do.
as you get undercover. James, what's your
I'm
movement?
never gonna be able to
Her
get
movement,
undercover.
25.
Invisible.
Yeah.
25. That's
I
not
she
low.
will
has
never-
She's
sprinter.
invisible.
She has sprinter, but that doesn't. She can't
No,
do
it's
any
not worth it.
magic and sprint.
No, I would never be able to get undercover in time. So here's what
What's
I'm
your
gonna do.
HP?
I'm 15, but that's normal for me. So I'm gonna do a potent cure for Theoshia.
And that gives her 20, right?
Oh, hey, how much do I get back? 5, 10, 15, 20. Before I do this?
You get 4.
Great, so that 44. Jesus.
You have how much MP?
44.
She's a conduit for MP.
That's literally what I do. So I do a potent cure on her, so she gets 20 back.
She's looking much better, and her ear-to-ear grin forms.
She ready to attack again?
I mean, she cocks her shotgun. She still got shells left.
There we go. I'm going to move. I want to start moving in an arc.
I just look.
towards-
Hold on. I turn around and I say, "If you run, I'll kill you."
She
Just let me touch
doesn't
you.
seem to. She doesn't seem to pay your comment any mind.
I want to be able to run in an arc towards, or what would be towards cover. So 5, 10, 15, and then.
What, like
Whoa,
this?
not there, because that's not cover. The other cover.
Wait, are you
Oh,
gonna
that
heal
I
me?
Yeah, I am.
To the right.
So you see where that cover is?
This one here.
Nope, not that one. The other one.
This one here.
That one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I want to make that my ultimate goal. But I want to go, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And how many spaces did I use?
3.
So that's 5, 10, that's 15.
That's 15.
So I have
2 more left.
2 more left. So I'm going to do another potent cure on this guy.
Okay, and then you're gonna move
Is
there,
that-
basically.
Is that 20 HP?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're amazing.
All right.
So I'm 5, 10. I'm 3 spaces away from cover. All right, cool. I can last one more.
Can you
Okay.
last an attack against?
Mark,
Yeah.
go.
He won't see me.
Alright, I got two shots left. With the Smith & Wessons.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna double enchant them with silver and red.
Okay.
So that's 4 MP,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I'm gonna take the shots.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
Did you get that?
What did you PM me?
Nope, but there's something on the book of the face for you. Sorceress.
Oh my god, I'm rolling ridiculous. Oh my
I see it.
Ridiculously good.
yeah.
No, my mouse.
Oh my god. Which and 1, 2, 3 bonus.
Should we take a break?
1, 2.
Yeah, after this attack.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 total.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't. Do I still have standard bearer? I don't think so.
Emily would have to give it to you again.
I'm gonna say just 10 because if she gives it to me,
Okay.
I don't want it because she's running.
Oh, you burnt down my theater, dude.
10.
Hi.
So you fire out your last 2 bullets. And I'm not going to say it's exactly lethal because you did more damage. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
The
god.
Mutilator just falls. And you can see its spikes that have been growing on its body, preparing for the next explosion, slowly turn into a thick liquid as they coat the Mutilator in what sort of looks like a cocoon.
Holy
On the
shit.
Can I
In a
Oh, absolutely.
cocoon.
This
That's
goo
bizarre.
starts to kind of form a barrier, a second layer on its skin, and you see it just kind of freeze solid.
Wait, guys, wait.
The Wrath Beast, who goes next, looks at a lot of you, seeing the carnage and the blood and the strength that it just witnessed, and it gets blood mad. Basically, it starts to fervor,
shit.
and it no, it was so frightened by it, but now it's even more frightened of you guys than it was of it.
Oh,
And
hey!
it's literally just screaming because it can't contemplate what to do.
So the
It's as if you just did a blank for while loop on a computer. It's broken. So it's screaming.
I like its screams.
Theoshia goes next.
Dude.
She looks at you guys and
It's
she
an enemy.
says, "Run before it gets back up."
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
it
it
just
gets
bolts.
back up?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Maybe it's
Now
right
will
this
you
time.
run?
Alright. Holy shit.
Sorry.
And with that, we're gonna go on a quick break. What? We'll be back in just a moment.
Suspense, man.
We'll
Bring
take
it
like
again.
maybe 5.
should I headshot it next time?
Not if it's a
I
call.
don't know if its head is that important.
Maybe we'll take like 5-10 minutes to break. Maybe even 15.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, 10
10.
minutes.
I need
10
more
minutes.
game time.
Compromise.
10 minutes.
10. I would recommend 10.
All right,
Alright.
we'll take a 10-minute break. We'll be right back, and we will see you guys soon.
Yay! Bye.
Hello and welcome back to HellBent Tabletop, our live role-playing stream. If you're just joining us, we find the party at the tail end of a very energetic fight. You see your prey, for lack of a better word, writhing on the floor. Its spikes liquefying and coating it in a cocoon. And as the sensation of victory wells up within you, an alarming heed of caution from Theoshia. She says, "Run before it gets back up."
Can we destroy its fetal thing?
No.
Before you have time
It's
to
respawn.
think, you see Lyle's Wrath Beast zombies pounce on the one remaining demon, holding it to the ground as his skeletons tear him apart.
Jeez.
And a strange sight, Lyle laughing maniacally. Not in the way that he used to, because this is not a first for him, but in a way that sends a blood-curdling chill down your spine. An inhumane, manic chortle of pure, berserk fury.
Can we try and hear that? What would that sound like?
It's
He's got that.
I want to kill the little...
it's the last remnants of the rage and the berserk energy that he absorbed through his drain from the Wrath Beast before it fades away. As he slowly comes to his senses, you start to see that the poison from the Mutilator's spikes starts to do its toll on the skeletons. And you see some of them start to crumble. The others seem to be affected by his burnt out boost in energy. They seem to become unstable as well.
Wait,
Lyle slowly comes out of his berserk rage, but this is a process of about maybe 2 minutes. And at this point, Theoshia has already run to the other side of the Colosseum. Thoughts, actions?
I yell, let's go, it's gonna respawn!
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
It's gonna respawn, let's go.
Do you have bombs? Can we blow this to smithereens so that it's like not even
So
a
that
thing?
it doesn't come back?
Yeah.
You have to make a bomb.
Yeah, can we just blow it to smithereens? I mean, we've got it in the spawn. You got it vulnerable, you know.
My bombs do not do nearly as much damage as my magic. However, because we're out of battle, I can cast a spell and dip, and it doesn't.
You're operating out of initiative and out of turn combat, so you can
So I
cast
can cast a spell and
basically
dip.
run.
So I'll go ahead and cast
What do you want to cast?
a lightning bolt.
A
Lightning. Yeah, lightning's better than any
Can
bomb.
we do?
So I'll
Can,
cast
can
lightning
you just
and
try?
run.
Can you? No, hold on. Can you just before you run? Can you just cast lightning bolt and see what happens?
Yeah, that's what I just said. I'm gonna
But
cast
don't
lightning.
run just yet.
As you cast Lightning Bolt, you see the electric energy surge through the dark chrysalid cocoon on the ground. You hear a distinctive shell-cracking noise as chunks of solidified spike, or I should say re-solidified liquid spike, fly off from the blast impact. This creature, gargantuan in size, is 15 by 15, and your lightning bolt is a 5-foot line.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a bona fide score across the length of the beast. And from that score, all of its armor is removed. Underneath it, you can see its blackened flesh bubbling, regenerating, and recombobulating into place.
It's
the
too late.
wounds sealing up.
We have to run. I am running.
All right, I'm running. Fuck. Hold on. Okay,
It's at
sorry.
this point that Lyle looks at you guys and says, "What the fuck is happening?"
Shut up, Lyle. We'll tell you later.
I throw an eggplant at him.
Where do you get an eggplant?
There are no egg. You throw all.
Prestidigitation.
Okay, with prestidigitation, you throw an eggplant at him, and
He
looks around.
Is there anyone still left in the stands?
There are a few stragglers, but these are mostly the demons that can't fly, and are clamoring for the exit. That is too small to accommodate a mass riot exit.
I'd like to be able to fly.
Well, I'm just gonna
Alright,
do a
running,
victory.
running.
I'm gonna do a victory as I walk out of there, and then I'm gonna do a big middle finger to the regenerating thing.
Corpse thing, body.
I use prestidigitation to do
And
some
then I'm gonna,
fireworks.
as I walk past it, I'm gonna slap it on the face.
Dude,
Okay.
it's not dead.
Here's what happens.
Yeah, I
First
know.
off-
That's why I slapped
First up, Lyle does not really respond to this. He's still kind of confused, as if the past 15, 20 seconds was just a blank to him.
it. We're leaving, Lyle.
He's like, "Wait, hold on." He runs over to the box.
Of course
and he
he
starts
does.
grabbing shit.
What?
Good. Grab stuff.
Oh shit! The box.
Your cell phone.
My cell phone.
Grab the shit.
I grab
the
my
shit.
cell phone.
While I'm slapping the thing, grab the shit.
You slap the thing.
While I'm slapping
thing.
a thing, grab the
The
shit.
thing reacts.
Oh, great.
You can see the flesh start to bubble over the crack that you made in its armor, and you hear a faint growling rumble underneath the cocoon as you
Just
start
run.
to see more cracks appear in its shell.
Okay, no. I run after I get my phone.
Okay?
And I say, yeah, try it, suck it, bitch. You'll fucking eat it again. And then I run.
This is your phone. This is Lyle's vape. They both landed on 8, so I'm giving them both back to you.
Yes! I have so many dick pics on that phone.
Seeing-
I cannot lose them.
Okay,
Why the
seeing
fuck?
Theoshia run,
Really?
seeing Emily run,
Is that how you get it?
seeing Strix run,
No, I use them as
and
blackmail.
finally seeing Mark run. Lyle does the same. And 5 of you.
Does Lyle see me bitch slap the thing?
Lyle takes full account of it.
Okay.
The 5 of you run, and Lyle takes only his vape.
Of course, he
The
takes his vape.
outside of the Colosseum is a sight in and of itself.
Hmm.
A wanton path of destruction throughout the edge of the city on the opposite side of the Colosseum from which
Wait,
you were
hold
brought
on,
in.
hold on. Is it possible to have taken a trophy?
A trophy. Oh, of the
you
enemy.
have
We're
a
gone.
small chunk of the solidified black shell.
Ew.
I want a trophy. Can I get a trophy?
That's the trophy.
Okay. Piece of black shell. Is that something
It's big.
is that
not
something
natural.
everyone would know?
It's not of this world. It's of this world, the world that you're in
Yeah.
right now.
Is
It
that
does
something
not
that
look
everyone out in the audience that's out in the streets would know what it is?
You could only assume at this point, because you've only been in the fiendish hell for
Okay.
an hour,
Okay.
maybe.
I need one trophy.
Theoshia looks around at all of the misshapen houses that have been destroyed by the Mutilator, then looks forward into what kind of looks like a ravaged wood of trees that are gnarly and blackened and leafless. She looks at you guys. She kind of gives you a little bit of a gesture with her head before she starts running towards the woods.
Did she give us back the gun?
She's still holding the shotgun.
Is Lyle attached to
Wait,
the shotgun?
excuse-
Lyle doesn't seem to have asked her
For-
for it back yet,
Alright.
but he's also farthest behind, so he's catching up. He's playing catch up right now.
Did she say basically follow her? Or
She gave you a gesture
No.
with her head, She's not running away from you. You know that she would be
She
bolting
We
it.
follow her.
She's running because the
Yeah.
city is in chaos. And
Are there people around us?
Yeah, they're fleeing.
Okay, I'm gonna hold up the trophy and I'll be like,
They're running, man.
What?
They don't care.
There's barely any that take notice. Anybody who does take notice is literally looking over their shoulder because they are in fear of what happened.
All right. Should we follow?
yeah,
We
let's
should
follow her.
probably
Let's
follow
follow her.
Theo.
Let's follow her.
Let's
Let's
follow
go.
her.
We follow her.
No.
You run into the woods. The sounds of the screams of the demons that inhabit the village fade,
Thank God.
and the sound of the chaotic wind of this world fill your ears. There are no leaves for the wind to brush against in this forest, but the twigs and the gnarly, leafless trees creak eerily as you walk through this deranged wood.
Is it winter or do these trees just not have leaves?
It's not cold. In fact,
Okay.
it's actually kind of like a dry heat in this world. The sky is brown. The clouds are black and they swirl in asymmetrical directions. It's not like just our world where the sky is blue, the clouds are white, and the wind blows all the clouds this way slowly. The clouds move of their own accord in the sky.
So this is just normal.
This
This is like a fall day for them.
you don't even know if seasons are a thing in this universe. It's literally just
Oh, so it's
rural
Florida.
land here.
It's Florida. I know
Florida.
this. I'm here. I'm fine.
We're in Florida.
So we follow her.
She runs for maybe about 5-6 minutes. You kind of have a little bit of shortness of breath by the time she stops. She oddly does not have any exhaustion. She turns around, she looks at you guys, and she says, "Now I know why you guys have been able to come here. Only the strongest demon touched can survive in this world, let alone
Hey.
go up against something like that."
Yeah, we're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You might have heard of us.
Only.
You mentioned before that you are familiar with the man I tried to possess, Gregory.
Yeah.
My boo.
Don't listen to her.
Oh.
He's
What
Funny,
is
I
a
didn't
boo?
see him going up against.
She
anybody.
kind of looks in confusion. She's like, "What is a boo?
Oh, Bay.
What is a bay? You mean the harbor?"
She means she wants to have relations with.
Oh, you want to
Greg.
fuck?
Yeah, she wants to fuck Gregory.
He's pretty.
He's also evil.
That's fine.
Hey,
With your
not telling you how to live
She
your life.
kind of
Get it, girl.
gives you
But I'm gonna kill
like
him.
a
So get it before that.
You're the worst.
Oh
she
my
kind of gives you like a once over and then like a once over again, and she's
No,
not judging you.
No,
she's
no,
like
keep
taking
going.
it in.
She's
No, keep
double-checking.
going.
She says,
No, say it.
"You four are some of the strongest halflings I've ever seen."
Oh my
Is
god,
your
I've
name-
always wanted to be a halfling.
Oh my god, I hate you.
I mean that because you have half of your demon's power.
No, I get
Are
it.
you calling us mudbloods?
No,
No, that's
but it's just coincidentally in the other world, the one that before you
And this is
weird
not the
people
fossil hell.
tried to inhabit. We have this little game that I happen to maybe play without anyone that I knowing, called Dungeons and Dragons. And
Oh
there's
my god, are you
halflings
that
in
much
it.
of a fucking nerd?
And in that game, there's halflings, and
totally plays D&D.
I always wanted to play a halfling in that game. So just the fact that you said halflings,
Why did you play that?
Theoshia
Kudos.
has the most
Like what?
like glazed over look.
The rest of us are not dorks like that. I played Cards Against Humanity once. It was okay.
Is a dork
Okay.
like the village idiot?
Actually, it means whale
yeah,
penis.
that kills.
It does.
Okay,
So
don't
maybe you
think so.
shouldn't call me an
Guys,
idiot.
we're kind of have more pressing things to think about.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
The town is in chaos. Do you know how we can get back
to Earth.
to our world?
Uh,
Earth, whatever.
That is probably your next goal.
Yeah.
If you have no other business here,
Do we
Unless
have
someone
other
has any
business
other
here?
pressing.
Maybe
I know I
enchanting,
don't.
enchanting weapons. We'd love to enchant some weapons before we leave.
They don't
Do you
like
know
us,
anything
remember?
about magic?
She kind of looks at her hands and she says,
I mean, no, I'm sorry. That was really insensitive.
No,
I
no, we
meant,
know
like-
you're a squib and all, but can you
Rude!
can
Not
you
her
get us
she-
anyone
she
that
had
can?
magic.
she kind of face palms a little bit. She looks at you guys and says,
Plopwood?
if I were to show my face into any village within 1,000 leagues of this place,
I mean, it's fine.
I would be hunted down and killed.
Yeah.
If you
Harsh.
showed your face in any village anywhere in this plane of existence, you would be hunted down and killed.
Okay, but
You are human.
So pretty.
You are halflings. You have half of the power of the demons that tried to possess you.
how much different do you look
I'm
from any
sorry.
other gremlin, though? I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like
So
everybody
wait,
would kind
do they have like Facebook here?
I mean, you look like
Are
a
you saying they
gremlin.
all look the same?
She kind of
I...
is taken back by that statement. She's
But-
like,
They have the same.
some have
characteristics,
green
but-
skin, some have blue. It's not that big of a deal. Don't be a racist.
No.
You were so racist, man.
I
She
You are
she
so racist.
no.
she then
That
looks
was a
at you
racist
and says,
remark.
Green lives
I
matter.
strongly
No, dude.
strongly recommend that you keep a low profile, you don't
Aw.
interact with anyone, and you focus solely on getting home. Now,
So no one gonna give us kudos for slaying
Remember they
that
wanted to.
thing.
Remember they wanted.
you
they
have
wanted
proven
to kill
yourself
us, dude.
very powerful.
No, we know.
Very powerful.
More so than any other
But that does not
any
earn,
other wussy in the audience.
that does not earn you merit in this place. It earns you fear and notoriety. The bigger demons will come for your head. The smaller demons will tremble at your sight.
Wait,
You-
I want a smaller demon to enchant my weapons.
No, we can't get that. We need to go
She
home.
kind of holds out her hands and says, I would if I had any of my powers left.
I'm not
Gregory
talking
took
about-
them all.
Just point me to the nearest weapon enchanter.
Do you have any
Squib.
friends left? There must be somebody. I feel like there must be somebody.
No one
that you
loses
have.
all their friends.
Yeah,
She
I mean,
kind of sighs a little bit. And she looks away and she says, I lost my status as a true demon when I failed to take Gregory's life.
Yeah, we get that.
I'm a pariah. I cannot be seen by my kind.
okay.
So where are you gonna go?
Well, you were
What are
you
seen
gonna
in the
do?
Coliseum, so there's
Well,
that.
Well,
Well,
they
they were
were
trying to
intending
kill
to
us.
kill her. So
There is but one ability I still have left.
what's that?
My knowledge as a demon.
Okay.
I could be an asset to you,
All right.
and I could help you track down Gregory.
Are you gonna kill him?
Wait.
Not
I
before she
am,
gets to
in
effing.
fact, going
Yeah,
to
of
kill
course.
him. Yes.
All right.
What?
we'll do that.
Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
If you
whoa,
kill
whoa.
him, do you
If
get your
you
powers back?
promise to help me by bringing me to your world, I will show you the nearest exit to your world.
Okay.
Fine. But
And then
are
I
you-
promise to also help you track down Gregory.
I don't.
So
Fine.
long as you promise to let me take back my powers from him.
What is taking back?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is taking back your powers from him mean?
I kill him.
That doesn't mean he can't fuck. You're just gonna have to fuck a human.
No, she said they should kill him.
I have to.
So either you...
No. I mean, maybe not.
Okay, other question though. If we
There's
if we
still
bring
time
him
for
back and we
everything.
find
I
Gregory,
know, but
promise
that's
you.
just a lot of pressure.
guys, if we bring her
Wait,
back,
are you
and-
saying you can't just walk in there cold and just get it done?
I mean, I could.
You don't know
That's a
each
lot of
other!
time.
You don't know each other at all.
I need
That's
to.
not necessary, Emily.
Maybe Gregory thinks it's necessary.
I think Gregory might think it's necessary.
I think maybe
Okay.
she
Guys,
takes the
also
powers,
if we bring
you do the deed,
if we bring
and then we
him
kill
to-
him.
No, she's
That's
no.
The powers
Killing him
are the killing.
killing him is how she gets the powers back. Also,
So-
other
so
question.
you
If
do
she
him,
brings-
I do
then
the
the
fucking-
powers, then we kill him.
Yeah, that has to be the timeline.
Okay, that's the timeline.
Okay,
Alright.
guys.
We're gonna
if
try.
If she gets her powers back, then there's
Wait,
then
Mama?
we.
Wingman?
I'll just
Dude,
you know.
yeah, dude, we're doing it.
Alright.
Double fist bump.
Guys, Emily, what were you trying to say?
If we bring her back, she kills Gregory and gets her powers back. Okay, fine, but then we have a fully powered demon on Earth.
Who's our ally?
Yeah.
I still feel like
Only because she wants her powers.
I'm sorry. She saw us slay that thing. She's not gonna F with us.
I still feel like we need something out of this before we leave to the Earth that is ours.
What do you possibly want?
You won't be able to acquire anything other than a swift death or endless persecution.
Really? We just can't get any weapons enchanted?
Guys,
Let me put this into
how
perspective
many,
for you. Time flows differently in this world. A month in your time, is that what you call it? A month?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's a
is
thing.
roughly about 6 cycles here. When you return back to your world, mere minutes will have passed.
Yeah.
I failed to capture Gregory's body and soul 2.5 of your months ago.
Okay.
I have been like this, and she presents herself in rags, wounded, and with nothing,
Looking like Dobby.
That's not.
for 10
I
and
give
a
her my
half
sock.
of your years. Rotting in that cell. Running from my kin. Hiding and fleeing. I'm not going back to that.
Oh,
And you will find nothing but equal resolve in that manner towards you in this place. That's why I brought you here.
So if you get your powers back, does that mean you're gonna go back to hell and then it'll be fine if you have your powers?
who cares?
Yes,
Let's just
in
go.
fact, that's how it works.
Whatever. We'll deal with you if you turn rogue.
What are you going to do for us, though?
She's going to help us. She just said it.
She said she's going to get us to the exit. What about
She's
afterwards?
gonna get you to F.
and help
Gregory.
us track down Gregory and then kill him.
She's gonna help you fuck Gregory.
Gregory
No,
has been a
that's not
problem
enough.
for you, hasn't he?
Well,
Not
a
really.
demon touched with the powers of a full demon?
we didn't know he had
Not
powers.
really. I had him in
Actually,
a
we didn't
chokehold,
really have
so
shit
he's
on
not
him.
really that much of a problem. He's just
We never
he's
really
just
cared
a
enough
scaredy
to
cat.
check
Well,
on his
clearly
powers.
Clearly he has the powers and he is behind everything.
He's so powerful. He let me put him in a chokehold, and then he ran away.
We never really paid attention to his powers, to be honest.
We didn't know he had any.
I'll
Trust
kill him.
me. His powers. My former powers.
Yeah.
They are tenfold what you have.
Excuse me. Did you not hear me say that I put him in a chokehold?
So maybe he's laying low. He's trying to act innocent.
I know for a fact that he does not intend on letting the demonic world devour the human world.
Well, that's not.
But
Well, then wait, how is he
I
an
also
enemy?
know for a fact
He wants to own the human world for himself.
that a human with my type of power tends to lose his mind.
But if he's anti-demon...
I mean, maybe like that would be a good F.
I mean, is he anti-demon? I don't understand. I feel like...
It doesn't matter. Let's get out of here. She's not gonna help us get enchanted. Can we roll perception to see if there's a weapon enchanter, and we can try?
Dude, how many times?
we should probably just...
Right now you're in the middle of the woods. There's no one for miles.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. Come on,
Let's
take
go
us
for
out
it.
of here.
She nods her head and she says, there are ruins about 40 miles that way. It's kind of a hike.
Alright.
Maybe we'll rest here and then we'll go. Or if you want to just go.
Let's just go. Come
How's
on,
everyone
come
on
on.
health?
Let's
Let's
go.
rest.
Do you
No,
need a
let's
rest?
go.
No,
She
let's
wants to get
rest.
out of here. She's all.
I like the idea of resting.
How's your HP?
I like the idea
Oh,
of
you're not too
resting.
bad.
Let's go.
I like what it does for my MP, though.
All right, let's.
You
rest.
have 40.
Let's rest. Let's rest.
You all sit down.
5 MP.
You tend to your wounds.
32.
You're fine.
Theoshia helps you gather some strange
But it does
plants.
nothing for us.
She tells you
Alright,
that they're
well,
edible.
short rest.
And you rest. With your goal in mind, you set out you set out after your rest towards the ruins of which she speaks. Hopefully, with the end goal of you returning back to the human world.
Yeah.
Folks, we're going to end it there tonight. I understand that we're ending quite early and that we started later than usual. Unfortunately, I have an emergency to go tend to. So I'm going to read out some people in chat really quick, and I'm going to say hello to a few people. William Fapner, thank you so much for watching. Where Hannah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Lyle Style, you're here in spirit, obviously. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I didn't butcher your character too much. I'm sure you're disappointed anyway. Alzier, thank you so much for participating and watching. Let's see, who else we got here? And as always, we thank Carcinogen SDI for being a valued support. Guys, we're going to be back next week, I believe. I'm no Lyle, but HellBent Hype Squad, perhaps?
Oh, God. Okay, so we have facebook.com/HellBent Tabletop. That's the best way to get updated on anything that we're doing. You can also find us on Instagram at instagram.com/tabletop_HellBent. Obviously, if you're watching us on YouTube, you can find us on twitch.tv/HellBentTabletop. And if you're watching us on Twitch, you can find us on youtube.com/HellBentTabletop. And God forbid you're following us on Twitter, you can find us on twitter.com/HellBentTabletop, which is tabletop but without any of the vowels. You can also find us at PAX Unplugged on November 17th. We're going to be there checking out all of the cool stuff, as well as debuting the best version of
the most up-to-date version.
The most up-to-date version, of our game. You can come sit down, check us out.
We're probably going to be doing some mock playthroughs of some one-shot deals, so if you actually come and sit down with us, we'll have a Demon Touch character ready for you to play. So
for sure,
it should be fun. All right. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in once again, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.